Sister spouses Christine earthy-colored, pounding the life out of Kody memory? Fans respond to most recent disclosures. Hi, Sister Spouses fans. Welcome back to our channel, where we talk about every one of the succulent subtleties and dramatization from your #1 unscripted television shows. Today, we're zeroing in on Christine Brown from Sister Spouses, and how fans are responding to what they see as Christine continually raising her past with Kody Brown. Has Christine gone too far by consistently returning to injuries from way back, or would she say she is just sharing her reality? We should jump into the most recent turns of events and see what the fans need to say. Christine's continuous conversations about Kody. Since leaving her plural marriage with Kody Brown, Christine has been open about the battles and difficulties she looked during their relationship. Whether on the show, in interviews, or via virtual entertainment, Christine has frequently discussed the agony she persevered and the purposes for her choice to leave. Returning to the past, Christine has clarified that her decision to leave the marriage was because of long stretches of feeling dismissed and overlooked. She has shared various tales about the minutes that prompted her limit, from being sidelined for Robin to feeling unsupported in her own marriage. Mending or harping, while certain fans hail Christine for her trustworthiness and straightforwardness, others are starting to feel that she's repeating similar stories again and again. These watchers contend that Christine may be pounding the life out of the memory, as they've heard similar stories of hardship more than once. Is this a type of therapy for Christine, or would she say she is choosing not to move on something over the top? Fan responses, blended feelings. The Sister Spouses fanbase is partitioned with regards to Christine's consistent reflection on her experience with Kody. Strong fans, many fans feel for Christine, accepting that her standing up is a fundamental piece of her mending cycle. They see her readiness to return to excruciating recollections as a method for engaging herself and different ladies who might be in comparable circumstances. These allies contend that Christine's trustworthiness reveals insight into the challenges of plural marriage and gives a voice to the people who have felt hushed. Pundits weigh in. On the other side, a few fans are becoming fed up with what they see as Christine's obsession with the past. These pundits feel that Christine ought to zero in airing on her new life and joy rather than persistently raising her complaints with Kody. They contend that reiterating these recollections should have been visible as a method for acquiring compassion or consideration, as opposed to pushing ahead. Christine's point of view, sharing her reality. According to Christine's perspective, discussing her past with Kody isn't tied in with looking for consideration or hauling up old complaints, about sharing her reality and helping other people maybe in comparable circumstances. A voice for the voiceless, Christine has frequently expressed that her transparency about her battles is intended to give a voice to the people who feel caught or unheard in their connections. By sharing her story, she desires to rouse others to find their solidarity and settle on choices that are best for their prosperity. Part of the mending system, for Christine, examining her past is likewise a critical piece of her recuperating cycle. Following quite a while of feeling disregarded and underestimated, having the option to communicate her thoughts unreservedly is both freeing and important for her close-to-home recuperation. Kody's reaction, dissatisfaction and frustration. Obviously, Kody Brown has not warmly embraced Christine's public remarks about their marriage. He has communicated dissatisfaction and frustration over what he sees as Christine broadcasting their grimy clothing so anyone might be able to see. An alternate point of view, Kody has his own rendition of occasions, and he feels that Christine's story doesn't necessarily in all cases mirror the full truth. He trusts that she's misrepresenting sure parts of their relationship to paint herself in a better light while giving him a role as the reprobate. Harm control. Kody has additionally rushed to guard himself, calling attention to the intricacies of plural marriage and the difficulties that accompany dealing with various connections. He feels that Christine's reactions are out of line and don't consider the tensions he looked as the top of an enormous, mixed family.